Stettler & Beck develops and sells safe testing and cutoff technology for sewer pipes and gas pipes. In this video, we show you how you can safely drill into pipes carrying gas, known as hot tapping, and block them off with the certified Stettler & Beck double bladder system. First of all, a weld-on fitting must be applied to allow the pipe to be drilled into and blocked off. Then a ball valve is attached to the fitting. Stettler & Beck offers 3 different drilling units with 3 different lengths and numbers of spindles. Depending on the height of the fittings, a traveling distance of 700 millimeters can be bridged in this way. This ensures that the cutter can be actually placed on the pipe and brought back again safely into the gas dome. Safety locking bolts effectively prevent an unintentional pulling out or springing out of the spindles. A spring tensioner ensures that it's possible to drill later with an even and consistent cutting force and also using less force. In addition, the Stettler & Beck drill unit can be used from the side or the top. Now the drilling dome is put in place. This too is sealed off with 2 O-rings and secured with locking bolts. A normal circular cutter is used to drill in. First, the cutter holder is installed, and then the cutter, and finally centered with a centering drill. It's provided with a barb, so that the plate that has been drilled out does not fall into the pipe. It can also be equipped very easily with a ring magnet that picks up some of the drilling swarf. The drill is attached on top of the closed ball valve. Before you start drilling, check the system once again, and then open the ball valve. The unique Stettler & Beck procedure allows exceptionally fast drilling at up to 55 RPM under load. The spring tensioner prevents the pipe from being accidentally drilled right through at the other side, as it releases automatically. Now the dome is filled with gas. For this reason, the ball valve is closed again and the gas is drawn off. Then the drill can be removed again. The plate has now been cleanly drilled out. Since the drilling swarf can damage the bladder, the swarf is now pulled out with a magnetic rod. Now the blocking bladders are introduced into the pipe. The bladder insertion unit is now installed in the same way as the drill unit. It consists of a gas lock that's sealed off with O-rings. Then comes an insertion rod for all diameters from 80 to 300 millimeters. An insertion tube that matches the bladder and pipe is chosen. The bladder is then passed through this tube. The guide ensures that the bladder is automatically pushed in the desired direction, against the pressure of the gas. The insertion tube is lubricated first, so that the bladder slides better and the whole operation with the Stettler & Beck MDA bladders goes smoothly. Now the tube is pushed into the gas lock and fitted to the pipe. The double bladder procedure with unpressured and pressure bladders acting against the gas pressure ensures a very high level of safety. In addition, both the MDA bladders are connected by a rod and a pipe, through which the 2 bladders can be inflated separately of one another. Also, the area in between can be bled, and any slow gas leaks can be kept under control. Before the MDA bladders are inserted into the insertion tube, both the MDA bladders are attached to the insertion rod, lubricated, and a vacuum is applied to them. The shape, with the 3 wings, optimizes the insertion of the bladders into the insertion tube. Next, the ball valve to the gas pipe is opened. The insertion tube is pushed through until it's firmly seated on the base of the pipe. Correct alignment is assured by the simple marking on the device. Then the insertion rod is pushed in manually up to the marking through the insertion tube. The big advantage of the double bladder process is that both bladders are inserted in the same direction, against the pressure of the gas. This means that either bladder can take over the function of the pressure bladder, regardless of the other one. The insertion guide that has been placed in the base of the pipe additionally stabilizes the double bladder construction. The bladders cannot tear or shift. First of all, the unpressured bladder is filled. Then the pressure bladder. Now both bladders are in place and inflated, and the pipe has been blocked off with a gas-tight seal. The area between them can be bled without any problems by using a gas extraction hose. Once a pipe has been blocked off with two double bladders, the working area directly above the gas lock can be flushed with inert gas. This system is the only one that allows the entry of inert gas in conformity with the regulations without depressurizing a bladder. Furthermore, the Stettler and Beck procedure permits drilling in close to the working area. Now the work can start on the pipe without any danger. Once the work is finished, the bladders are drawn out again. When using the double bladder procedure, it's not necessary to equalize the pressure before drawing them out. Finally, the insertion device is removed. At the end, the drilling point is closed off again with a plug. The plug is put in place and closes off the pipe. The ball valve and adapter can be removed. The pipe is now finished. We would be glad to advise you on safe and economical hot or pressure tapping of gas pipes anywhere in the world.